Good morning. This is Billy Tarasio from Modern Law Practice, and we're going to talk about numbers today, data. Anybody who has listened to me for any amount of time knows that I run my firm based on data. Everyone in the office has numbers they're supposed to hit. We talk about them often. We report on them often. And here is the thing that can happen. Sometimes employees can feel like all you care about is the numbers. If you're a data-driven law firm, then people can start to think maybe you don't care about the quality of work or the personalities of the clients or the employees or looking beyond the data. And here's what they're failing to understand. The key performance indicators are not the objective. The key performance indicators measure the job you're doing. So the best analogy here is the scale. When you eat junk food, your body operates differently. Your body changes shape. You don't feel quite as good. Your skin might look a little different. And when you get on the scale will tell you something. It's not that the scale is being harsh or that you only care about the numbers. It's that the scale is measuring your actual health, or is one way to measure your actual health. And that's the same thing with key performance indicators within the law firm. When we look at Net Promoter Score or we look at revenue, it's telling us how you're functioning on a daily basis. The same way the scale tells you how you're eating on a daily basis. So maybe try that analogy next time your employees accuse you of only caring about the dollars or the Net Promoter Score or whatever it is that you're measuring. And also, I want to challenge you to think about, what are you measuring? And are there better things that you could be measuring to get your objective? I want to give you one other example. I spend a lot of time on intake and knowing my intake numbers. And we measure conversion of leads to scheduled, scheduled to attended, and attended to converted into clients. And the numbers got out of whack. And because they were out of whack, we were paying a lot of attention, especially to that leads to scheduled number. It was dropping, and I was concerned, and I was talking to my intake people about that. And as a result, they started focusing so much on scheduling that they lost the magic, which is being quiet. Don't sell modern law, just be quiet and listen and invest in your colors. That's what I want them to do. But they became distracted by the numbers. So maybe instead of measuring only the percentage of calls to scheduled, I should be measuring things like talk time versus listening time or call times. So think about what you're measuring and the impact it has on behavior, because it does directly impact behavior. And you want to make sure that you're getting the behavior you want based on what you're measuring.